So I'm Dan D'Agostino. I teach compassion cultivation training, and I run workshops on interdependence. And what I'd like to do is really explore this question of how we see ourselves as either independent or interdependent, because it really has a big impact on how we experience our lives. So when it comes to how perceptions impact our experience, I'd like to share a little story. When I was young, my grandparents ran a small resort in the summer in Muskoka in Ontario, and I really well remember how rainy days, particularly a rainy week, would really visibly upset some cottagers. Some would really take this rain as like a personal attack on their well-being. So for them, rain was really a terrible thing, which is understandable because who likes rain, right? Well, actually, farmers like rain. So farmers, when they experience rain at just the right time, experience it as a kind of blessing. So there you've got cottagers on the one hand seeing rain as just inherently bad, farmers as seeing it as inherently good. Whereas the truth is rain isn't good, it's not bad, it just is, right? And our experience of it depends on how we perceive it. So when we see ourselves as independent, right, we sometimes think of ourselves as maybe being inherently a little bit superior to others when we succeed, right? There's some kind of quality we have that other people don't have that led to our success. But in the same way, when we fail, that kind of flips, it reverses, and we see ourselves as inherently inferior to others. And this roller coaster of emotions, thinking of ourselves as inherently superior when we succeed, inherently inferior when we fail, isn't psychologically healthy. But more than that, it's just not realistic. It's not actually what's happening in our lives. Because the truth is we are profoundly interdependent. That is to say, our lives are intertwined with others in a really deep way. They impact us and we impact them. So just think of how the smile from a stranger at just the right moment kind of lights up your day, or a frown from a stranger at just the right moment can ruin your day. Moments like this remind us that the boundaries between us are more porous than we might think. So why does this matter? It matters because when we don't see ourselves as interdependent, we miss the rich web of connections that supports us. It also matters because we miss the opportunity to be kind to ourselves when we do fail, when things don't go the way we actually had planned. And when we can start to recognize that not everything is the result of our own actions. So seeing ourselves as interdependent isn't just a question of adopting some kind of nice abstract philosophical idea. It actually can change the way we experience our life by making ourselves aware of the deep, profound web of interconnections that we have with others, with the environment, and with the earth itself. So in the next video, I'd like to talk about a group of people who have an experience of interdependence as part of their work. It's almost like part of their job description. And for many of them, the experience is so deep and profound, it actually changes the trajectory of their lives. And I'm talking about astronauts. So I'll see you at the next video.